Hello beautifuls, welcome to Cosmic Love Tarot. Okay, before I start, I just want to thank you for all of your likes, your comments, your subscribing. I want to thank the new people that's coming in and see my videos. Thank you so much. Any comments really helps the algorithms, and the algorithms are a little bit crazy. It's either all or nothing. It's really weird. But anyway, not that it's not really about that, is it really? It's about whoever gets drawn to my readings, and if they resonate with you, then it was meant for you, and I'm happy that my readings has given you some form of clarity or confirmation. That's the way I work. I work with something that will that you already know. You already know. It gives you that confirmation of something. Okay, so let's start. Let's start by asking Archangel Michael, Archangel Mestron, to clear away the energies and to bring in love and light for the collective that's here today. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. The cards I got drawn to is what lies beneath. Something of the undercurrent of what's going on in your life, or what had happened in your life. But what happened was, when I got the deck out, and I keep doing this, I keep on finding this in my decks, I've always got another card of a different deck in my deck. It's always, it seems to be a bit mixed. So the one that was in what lies beneath is the yin and yang card, just one of them, and that is about structure. It's about foundations. It's about building stronger foundations. It's about a balance. So I'm going to go with this as an overall energy to this reading, and I'm still going to carry on with what lies beneath. So it's something that's either knocked your boundaries, your foundations, made you uneasy, and it's something that you are building on, or needing to build a stronger foundation for yourself. You have the emotional intelligence. The life experience that you've experienced has taught you a lot about you, about what you need. It feels more of independence, but this is going to be about financial independence, about you depending only on you. Because I feel as if you've lost stuff in the past. You've let go. Okay. Let's have a look. Now, this is quite strange, because this deck has been shuffled that many times that these cards have come out in one of my readings recently, and I don't feel it's really you. I feel what's happened to you has created an unsettling foundation, and it feels to me where you're at right now, it's very much like that slow and steady. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Was it the tortoise? Slow and steady wins the race. That's the energy I'm picking up with this reading right now. It feels as if to strengthen your foundations, to be mentally, emotionally, financially independent, is to work through certain aspects of yourself. You're doing it bit by bit. It's like those little baby steps. making these changes to strengthen your foundation, okay? It feels in the past relationship or past relationships. You've never felt worthy. This is the channel messages that I'm getting at the moment. That you never felt worthy. And you've been very much in your feelings. Your feelings, working through those emotions, working through those suppressed emotions. That step by step, little baby steps, going back to the inner child. You've done a lot of healing. It feels like you're coming out of that. You're building a structure to your life, okay? But what I've got here, I feel, is to do with the past. And it was the past that broke your foundation. And this past relationship was very promiscuous. This past relationship was very addictive, sexually addictive. I feel it's a man, male energy, very sexually addictive, slept around, very promiscuous, and pushed you to one side. Could have been a marriage, I don't know, I haven't got that yet. It's the energy I'm just picking up. That's the energy that I've got at the moment. I feel that this person, as you're building your foundations, I feel that this person wants to come in and apologise for what they did to you. I feel that you lost a lot from this relationship. But this person is coming back with a fake apology and a bunch of flowers. I'm picking up that these flowers was most probably pinched off somebody's grave. This is a low life. This is a person who don't give a damn. They can hurt a person and still think they have the right to come back if they want to come back. Okay. This person is a manipulator. They are a control freak. This person is full of a fantasy. I think Jack the Lad is what I've just got. Jack the Lad. A player. But this person has played themselves. This person is really walking in their own darkness. It feels this person is depressed, but would never admit to being depressed. But because they are depressed, they will prefer and feel more comfortable if you're depressed. And if you're depressed from this person can actually relate to that. This is quite interesting because it feels like hurt people hurts people. So if they hurt you, they can relate to that pain. And if they relate to that pain, then they're then going to rescue your pain that they created. But you're tired of the drama. You're tired of what they are offering you, because all they offer you is stress. All they offer you is depression. All they offer you is the darkness. And you don't want to go there. You need to strengthen your own foundations. Like I said at the beginning, mentally, emotionally, and financially. This person from your past, the player energy, does drugs, into drugs. They're very intoxicated with their own drama. Okay? They're caught up in their own trap. This person that comes back, only you will know who this person is. This person is known by the law, by the police. They have a record. They have a track record. They're always in and out of trouble. Possibly already has been in prison. This is the energy I'm picking up. Very, very toxic person. Very dark. Depressive. And they will not tap into their own emotions. They will never heal from where they're at, okay? They are very addicted to drugs. They're very addicted to sex. They're very addicted to porn. They are very addictive to win. That's the energy I'm picking up. They're player energy. And so you are trying your best to build a stronger foundation for yourself. You would have already been in this energy. If this is resonating with you, you've already been in this energy, this toxic, drug-filled sexual energy. And it feels to me that you've moved away from that energy. You're trying to build your foundations. You're trying to heal what needs to be healed. You're going through those baby steps at the moment. You're trying to make these right choices for you. But as you're making these right choices, this person is trying to come in. They're trying to come in because they're already in trouble with the law, it feels to me. But at the same time, they don't want to lose you. They don't want you, but they don't want to lose you. You are their safety net. Even though they try to break you, they nearly broke you. You lost everything. You've lost everything. You're in debt, I'm picking up. You're in debt. You've lost everything. You've had to start again. And because you're starting again, they want to come in to destroy it again. But they honestly don't believe they are doing that. They believe they're coming in to help you. They believe they're coming in to help you, but really they're the one that needs the help. They need the help because they're the ones that's doing the drugs. They're the ones that's very, very promiscuous. They are caught up in their own trap. Police is involved in some way, or they've been connected with the authorities in some way. And they feel that you are their safety net, even though it's them that brings in the chaos. It's like this chaotic love thing that goes on. But you've recognised it, you've seen that, and you've moved away from it. But you're still, part of you is still caught up in it, but you're not in it anymore. Because you are gaining emotional intelligence from it. You understand the woundings, you understand the chaos. You understand the chaos because you've been in chaos. Oh God, why? I've got another yin yang card in with that. And that is I'm watching. They are watching. They are gathering information. They're watching you. They're trying to figure you out and where you're at. They think you've got somebody else. They thought that you could never survive without them. But they believe that you could not survive without them. But the truth of it is they can't survive without you. But when you're in the relationship, they drag you into their own chaos. And then when you become unsettled, ungrounded, chaotic, they then rescue you. Because that makes them feel needed and important. They have a purpose. Now, they are watching you because they don't understand how you can manage to get out of the chaos. They do not understand how you can make changes in your life. How can you let me go? How can you walk away from me? So they're watching you. They're trying to find who you've got in your life, who's helping you. They're keeping tabs on you. They're trying to figure you out. So they can come in with their fake flowers that they've just pinched from the grave, from somebody's grave. They're low life. They feel that they can come in and set the record straight. I'm picking up it's something to do with the police. Maybe the police was called in your relationship. They're going to come in with fake apologies, and they're going to reinforce that you both kept a promise to always be there for each other, support each other, love each other. It was going to be a forever thing. They're going to reinforce that. They are investigating to see who you're with and what you're doing. They haven't got no money. They haven't got no financial support. I am honestly picking up that they're on the run. This person is on the run from the authorities. Are running away from something. And they feel that if they come in with their fake promises and their stolen flowers, they can actually set the record straight of something, whatever happened in the past between you two, of something that's happened to them where the police is involved, so they can tell you the truth. I don't believe it's going to be the old truth, actually, so that you can take them in and take care of them, because they need your foundations, what you're trying to build for yourself. They have a lot of anger issues. They can be very short-fused because of the drugs that they're taking. And because of the drugs they're taking, they've never got money. The bank is on their back. I feel that they are in debt. They have what's they call it? Debt collectors. Debt collectors around them. There's something else that's going on though with this person. It feels as if this person in their community knows that they've set themselves up. A lot of gossip going on around it. They can't run away from it. I feel this person is a troublemaker, causes problems in a community, within relationships, within family, always arguing, always causing a problem, always causing traumas, fights. I'm picking up smashing things, smashing windows, smashing furniture, smashing doors. You've also suffered, if it's resonating with you, domestic violence. People are seeing it. People are not around to help them, don't want to help them, moved away from them. They haven't got no one. They have not got no one. This person is being investigated by the police. They're being watched by the police. There's something about them, what they've done, and the only safety net they've got is you, if this resonates with you. But you've moved away from all of this toxic relationship, completely moved away, and you're trying to start again. Even though it's very small steps that you're taking, you're going through a lot of healing. I'm not seeing this right now, but it's the energy I'm picking up from it. And that's why they're coming in. They want to drag you into their chaos because they don't know anything else except for chaos. But they don't know who else to turn to. And you are more grounded to them. And even though they are more settling to you, it's like a polar opposite. They're chaos, you're grounded. But in your chaos, through the experience, you're trying to find some kind of a strong foundation. And with this other person, they are chaotic. Their whole life has been chaotic. And they can only find a structure through the relationship with you. And so you become them and they become you. It's like this vampire energy who sucks the living daylights out of you, drains you, takes everything from you. It's a complete chaos that this person does. But people around them, they know what's going on. They're just it's a shit show. It's a shit show. You know, it's like they can't keep on running. They can't keep on thinking that they can't keep on thinking that they're not doing anything wrong. It's like that victim mentality. It's like that vampire kind of energy of, I'm going to suck the living daylights out of you to make me feel powerful and empowering of, I am the main person, I am the man, I am. It's like, I'm picking up like a gang of toxic energy, a gang of, what's the word? A gang of, oh God. I was going to say imbeciles, actually. Maybe that's what the community says, is they're just a bunch of imbeciles. That's the word I got. I never use that word, so I don't know where that's come from, but it feels as if this gang of whoever it is, maybe a gang of a community of something, that they're just trouble. They're trouble. But there's this particular person in this gang who thinks they are the I am, but they're just complete and utter chaos. Chaotic. Extremely chaotic life. And you've moved away from this gang, you've moved away from this chaos, you're trying to start again, you're moving forward, you're moving into the right direction, and this person's life is just going down the pan. They're being investigated for something. It could have been a fight, it could have been a gang warfare I'm picking up. Drugs related. Wow. It's drugs related. This person is basically on their own now. They don't know who to turn to. They've got nobody to turn to except you. If this is relating to you. Very dark. Very deceitful. Okay, what's happened in this gang? There's been a traitor in this gang. This is what I'm picking up. This person might be a traitor. Or somebody in the gang has been a traitor. Talking to the police. That's put your person, your ex-person, on the firing line to be in the course or the main man to this group, this gang. But somebody is not to be trusted. I don't know if it's your person that's not to be trusted, or a person within this gang was not to be trusted. It's chaos. It's complete chaos. I feel the energy to it. I'm speaking from a chaotic kind of voice of chaos. You don't want to associate with it anymore. You don't want to hear about it. You don't even want to hear the gossip to it. You don't want to hear what's going on about it. You're trying to move on. You're trying to heal from the past relationship, the chaos. You don't want to know. You've moved away from it. You've run away from it. Okay. I feel somebody in this person's life was trying to be a copycat. This person, your past person who's in this chaotic energy is in a relationship or was in a relationship that was very much copycat. They wanted to be you. They wanted to be in that same kind of energy, the same kind of connection, but that connection was chaos anyway. And it's not as if you're losing anything by it. This person is just blinded to it. They wanted to be you, but they don't realise they've stepped into the chaos. Okay? They know that they fucked up. I don't know if it's your person or the person that they was with. The person that you was with already know that they fucked up. They destroyed. They destroyed what they had, but they also constantly destroy their own life. They destroy their own life. There's nothing you can do about it. What was once, you offered love, because you was the grounded one in the relationship where they were the chaotic one. And like I said, it ended up, because you were mirroring, you ended up chaotic in your life. You lost your foundations. You didn't know, because this person was so chaotic, you didn't know where you stood with it. But I felt like it was a very strong connection. But you found the strength to walk away from it and to heal from it and to build a foundation, your own foundation, mentally, emotionally, and financially. You've moved on from it. You know what connection you did have. It was a soul connection, I feel. Something was very deep to it, but very destroying. This person is still connected to it, but it's still in chaos and expecting you to help them. But if you help them, you're going to be dragged back into the chaos. They are falling apart now. This is what you sow is what you reap. This is karma. This is karmic justice. It feels very much Saturn energy. It feels what you sow is what you reap. They are reaping in their own karma, but they want you to put their life right. But you can't at all. There's absolutely nothing that you can do except for taking care of you. If this is resonating with you, your person cannot change their life. They can only face the truth of what part they played. It's very much into this gang, this community gang thing. It's like a gang, what's the word? Warfare. Gang warfare. Very drugs related. It's like a dog eat dog energy. And he can't escape. Cannot escape from it because he's in it. He's part of it. He played a massive part in it, so he can't get out of it. He can't even get off, like, because it feels like the police is involved in it, and it feels like even if he admitted to anything, or even if he admitted to who did what, he's still part of it. He's the bigger person within it, because he created it. He created the whole chaos of it. He's a very angry, dysfunctional, chaotic energy. Promiscuous, yeah, very promiscuous. It's like everybody's really going for it. He's got fake people around him because everybody's fake. Everybody's mirroring who he is. Everybody is fake around him because he's fake. To be the I am the boss kind of energy. I am in control of this group. I am in control of this gang. I am in control of the drugs. I am in control of what's what. But it's like I am in... But he never had anybody trusting around him because he can't even trust himself. He's too chaotic. It's a constant drama. Constant fighting. And he's getting caught. He's a very insecure person. The situation, whatever he said, is going to explode. He's trying to get rid of evidence, burning evidence. He's not going to get... This is to do with the police. This is to do with the police. There's a lot of secrets that went on with your past person. A lot of secrets. A lot of toxicity. A lot of people was involved in it. They're all being exposed. This is karmic justice. Divine justice. That's happening right now. Absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Keep away. That's the only thing I can say to you. Keep away. There's nothing you can do. Don't get pulled up into it. It's not yours to get pulled into. Okay? You're on your own new beginning. You've recognised the toxic energy anyway. That's why you've moved away from it. You recognise that you did make bad choices because you can see that they are making bad choices. They always have done. Okay? They put on a show. They think they are the main man and they're not the main man. They're being broken. They're broken. But caution is warranted right now. Caution. I'm gonna do a message for you if this is resonating with you, because we're going to go on the caution. What is the caution? I feel it's the divine is going to give you a message for this of caution, because it's not yours to take on. You're already doing. You're building your own foundation. You're finding your own balance. You're not caught up in the chaos anymore because you had the courage to move away from it. You're honouring your own journey. You're accepting your past. You are learning about self-love. These are your baby steps. You'll learn about self-love, self-gratitude, self-acceptance. You're learning all this from your past chaotic relationships. You're trusting. You've put your trust in the universe. You're having faith. You're finding your faith in the universe. You're surrendering to it. You know that you're on your baby steps, but you have... It's like, it feels as if you've got... You could only see little steps bit by bit. You may have also had to go into recovery, drugs, very chaotic energy that you was in. And it feels as if you are taking baby steps. Trust in the divine. It could still mean the 12 steps that I'm picking up on. You're working through something that you need to work through. But you know that you can't go, you cannot at all entertain anybody from the past, because the past was too chaotic, too destroying, self-destroying. You're trusting in, it feels like you're trusting in the people that surround you, that's helping you, guiding you, supporting you on your path. They can see how vulnerable you are. You're still at that vulnerable stage. If you got drawn to this reading, I really hope that this reading has brought some clarity for you, because you're still feeling vulnerable. And it's through that vulnerability that you can get quite drawn back into the past, but you're being drawn back into the complete chaos of this past person. This past person is facing their own karma. It's not your karma, but you will be reliving and being affected by their karma, and it's not your doing. Okay, you got to practice self-love, self-forgiveness. You got to let go and surrender to your own past mistakes, and to trust in your journey of where you're being led to release it, release the belief system, release the past. I feel that you're on a deep soul healing, transforming, becoming more self-aware of who you are. You're focusing on all the positives. You're not focusing on any of the negatives. I got positivity, hope and gratitude here. I'm really picking up 12 steps. I'm picking up recovery, drug addictions, chaotic life, homelessness maybe, just chaotic, really chaotic. But you're on your right path. You're very empathic, very understanding, loving and kind. That's why you got drawn into it. You were very strong in your foundations, then it ended up chaotic, because you give. This person is so addicted, got addictions, so chaotic. He just draw the living daylights out of you, where you then became chaotic, caught up in the addiction. Okay, the sex, drugs, it was kind of all filled with chaos. And you've got to be honest with yourself. It's about weighing out the scales, balance. It's all about balance. Balance in your life, balance in your world. Being honest with yourself. Communicating. It feels communicating as in healing, the healing process of being honest and truthful. What part you played. It will help you to release. Because we did have emotional intelligence, and it feels to me that because you are empathic and you can very easily tap into chaos, because you've been in chaos, you understand that energy, because you've been in that energy. It will help you to be very empathic, on a stronger footing to help others. But at the moment, in the process, you're accessing information to help you. By accessing information is by letting other people help you and support you. It's about you honouring your boundaries. You're being taught this, boundaries. These boundaries will keep those doors closed from the past. Because it's about you being honest and open of your vulnerabilities, your weaknesses. Being open and vulnerable to the past relationship where you felt was a true love relationship but was very toxic. You're expressing this information. I feel that you could get counselling. Yeah. or groups, self-healing groups, being honest with your feelings. You are embracing the inner child. You're healing. Because I feel that your upbringing, even though I still can see chaos, but your foundations were still a little bit more grounded and stronger than the person you fell for. The person you fell for was in extreme chaos, chaotic mind. I'm even picking up attachments, negative attachments, demonic attachments, because it's very angry, it's lustful, it's sexual, it's drug-infested energy. Underneath the deck is change, embrace the change, transformation, adaptability, adaptation, growth and evolution. That's what you're going through. You're embracing your change. So if this person tries to come back, keep the door closed, okay? Or else you'll be dragged back into it. Okay, so I'm going to go again for the message from the universe. I love ending the readings with this. I feel that a message from the divine is needed for you on your journey. Okay, let me just shuffle them again. I did shuffle them from the last reading, but let's just do them 3 times. I've just been told. 3 could mean something to you. Number 3 from the divine. Check that out. Check out that number 3. What is it representing? Okay. Okay. For you, for your answer of where you're at right now on your healing journey, a message from the universe for you. Oh my God. They keep coming out like that. I'm going to keep it like that because there's no way I can ignore it. So you've got 3 readings, okay? 3 messages. First message, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. I feel it's important that you have got these 3 messages. The next card is, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret an heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. This, I feel, is on your journey in your group sessions or your therapy, something that's happening. It's about showing appreciation, being grateful, being thankful for all the support that you are gaining right now, because it's so needed for you. The next card, the 3rd card, is the 3rd card. Did I say 3 before I got these? I said 3 when I was shuffling this, am I right? And then you got 3 cards come out. That's interesting. Okay. The 3rd card is, the reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. This was to do with your past, about you letting go. The divine, if this person rejected you, what's the saying? Their rejection is God's protection. It had to happen anyway for you to find your own strong or strengthened foundation and to go into your own healing. Okay, so that's what that was about. The next one is about, while in your healing, it's about not being afraid to say I love you or thank you. Okay, because people are working from the highest good for you. They are working on a heart base. They're not fake. They're not in chaos. They are helping you. They see the potential in you to heal and grow. So that's about being grateful for that. And even if they say to you, I love you, it's like we can all show love, and that's okay. It's okay for let other people love you, take care of you. Okay, and that last card, the last card is the overall, really, to that of every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure that you enjoy it and receive it fully. Like that one, okay, when you're in your healing. When life is not good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. So that is really showing me you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days, because you are detoxing from the past chaos. You could be detoxing from addictions. Even chaos can be addiction. Toxic energy can be addictive. So when you're going through that healing process, you're going to go through the feeling to what it once was in the past. It's about embracing that understanding to what it was. Why did you go into it? What did you learn about yourself through it? Because this is part of the counselling. This is part of the therapy, to go into the uncomfortable feelings, to recognise what those uncomfortable feelings are and what you learned from them, because it strengthens who you are, because it's about emotional intelligence. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I think that was a very, very powerful energy. It's a very low vibe energy of chaos, but you're not in it anymore. I don't feel at all that you are in it at all. You're out of it, and you are strengthening your foundation. You are finding balance now within light and dark, chaos and structure. That's what I'm picking up from this reading. So I hope it's brought some clarity for you, or some confirmation. So I wish you well on your journey, and I will see you on the next one. So God bless.